Me and my mum started attending meetings and studying the Bible when I was 5 years old. When I was 13, I decided to get baptised.
I decided to dedicate my life to Jehovah when I was 14. To me, Jehovah is a wonderful God. He's not just a friend you can count on, but also a father. I don't have a spiritual father here on earth, but I have Jehovah as my father.
It was always something that I had in mind, to let the truth convince me that not to serve Jehovah just because my family does. To serve Jehovah because of the love I feel for him. Having that clearly in mind is very important and will make all the difference when a problem arises or we have to deal with something in the future.
Some of the truths that convinced me that Jehovah was really my God were mainly basic truths. I believe that they're like the foundation of a house. Without a good base, a good foundation, a house will not remain standing. For example, I wanted to understand better from a more scientific standpoint that Jehovah really created all things. So I read a lesson from the brochure Origin of Life. From that I saw how Jehovah really made everything in a very complex way, and that there was no other explanation. It was doubts like that that moved me to study the Bible more and helped me to build a better friendship with Jehovah and to be more convinced that he was the true God.
I always enjoyed and made a great effort to feed myself in a spiritual sense in the morning. When I was a teenager, I went through some problems that were pretty tough. I felt better in the morning. It was a time of day when my problems didn't seem so big in my mind. It's very important to have spiritual goals, because if we don't have goals, it's like going on a journey with no direction, no destination. But if we've got a purpose before leaving, we know where we're going and how we can get there safely. I always think in terms of setting short-range goals, medium-range goals, and long-range goals. So some goals that I was able to reach were getting baptised and becoming a regular pioneer. I also had the privilege of serving in construction groups. No matter the choices I had to make, I always thought about how they would affect my goals in the future.
When I was 17, I found out that my mum had cancer. It was a heartbreaking situation. Suddenly my life was turned upside down. Had to learn how to care for our home, how to cook, how to care for someone sick, and how to give emotional support to that person.
The biggest challenge I faced when I was a teenager was when my parents got divorced and then my mum stopped serving Jehovah. At that time in my life I was 15, 16 years old. At that age you need a lot of support and guidance from your parents. It was a time when I didn't get that guidance, that support.
My mum was my best friend, and I lost her. She was always so loving. She always helped me. She always read the publications with me. We loved to study the Bible together. We don't know when problems will suddenly come up. So it's important that we take Jehovah's side before the challenges, before problems arise.
A text that really helped me was Romans 8, verse 37 to 39. There it says that neither death, nor life, nor height, nor depth, nor anything else can separate us from Jehovah's love. So that really helped me face those challenges.
Having a strong Christian identity means having values and principles that are the same as Jehovah's. You clearly make up your mind to please Jehovah, even with what's happening all around you.
It's very important to make the choice to serve Jehovah no matter the situation we face. No matter if our family serves Jehovah or not. Because it's when we face challenging situations that we'll see if we can continue to be loyal to Jehovah or not.
No doubt about it, I'm very proud to be one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah can help us in amazing ways. He's our friend, our Father, our Comforter, and it's really good to be friends with a God that is so powerful and to have the chance to defend His name.